Hello everyone, welcome back to Bonsai Expression. I'm Christoph and today I'm going to be taking a look at this rescued Deshojo Maple. So I picked it up in the bargain section at the local garden centre last summer, and it wasn't in this pot, it was in this tiny little pot, and all I did was just put it in a slightly larger pot and put some basic bonsai soil in there just to pack it in, and just give it a lease of life, basically just trying to help it on its way. And if I bring it in, you can see how terribly mistreated it's been. So today you can see it's pushing the buds. So today all I want to do is get it out of the horrible, horrendous soil that it was in, and just have a look at the roots, get it out of the soil as I say, and just put it in a bigger pot and allow it to grow and heal up, and possibly just shoot, trim it back into place and just remove any, so like this one that's obviously growing in the wrong direction. And as I was saying, sorry, just put it in a nice larger pot, let it do its thing, recover, let it grow bigger, and then the idea is let it grow fat, big and strong, and possibly in the future maybe get an air layer down here, or even a couple of air layers, because we're going to get it bigger, and maybe get a couple of Deshojo maples out of it, because obviously this is a grafted tree, so you can see the graft all the way along here, and it's quite unsightly. And then, as I say, it's had hard life, and it's not the greatest tree, but you know, for a couple of pound, and we grow on in the future, we can either have a few nice air layers, or B, I can have a nice garden tree in the future. So I thought I'd get a nice repot video out for you, everybody, and yeah, we'll see how the roots are doing on this one. So let's get it on the bench and let's check it out. It's quite windy today, even though the sun's out. It is due to rain all day, so I'm going to get this done quite sharpish before we get wet. So the roots on this one are predominantly around here. Just here we've got the big block of mud, and then all the way around there packed with my bonsai soil. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue to get out. So you can see, got a big block, and then the rest is my soil. So I'm just going to take my soil, put it one side, and the idea is we're going to get rid of all this, and I'm going to big pot, and I'm just going to grow it on in here. So I'm going to leave it for a few years to recover, get big and strong, and I just want to get it really, really big and healthy. So I can already see the roots have already started to go round. The roots are tiny. Bit of matting there. As I say, it is quite windy today, so if I've got a bit of wind noise, I do apologise, everyone. But let's power through this. I've got weeds galore. Look at this. This soil is terrible. It's just, is that even good soil that they put this in? I mean, like I say, keep saying on these videos, water your trees or when it's in soil before you do the repot, and it's just, it's not even falling apart. Look at it, it's thick, really, really thick. So let's see what we can do and get it out. I think I've got more weed roots than I have tree roots at a minute. Oh, the worms seem to be enjoying this mud. So, come on. You can see how thick this soil is. It is just horrendous. It's not even packed with roots. Like this bottom section is pretty packed with roots. It's quite matted, but the soil is just awful. So it feels like I've got a big root here coming through, just underneath, just here. Yeah, coming down. Can see it. I'm starting to make some headway now. It might be easier if I just give it a quick blast with some water. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that and then I'll come straight back. What I'm doing now is just had a nice quick wash of them roots. So it's opened it up. So first things first, you can see how this one's just gone the wrong direction. Let's remove that straight away. And then we've got this one here that just pops up straight away at a completely wrong angle. So we'll snip that one out as well. Let's pull it out. There we go. And we've got these two are just in. Well, the scissors are all covered in them roots now. They're all inside as well. We just need to snip all these out. Let's move those out of the way. Clearing the insides. Okay. So, as you can see, got this big one that comes off. Ideally, I'd like to cut it back a little bit further, but all the roots at the end, and then we've got all these that come down, some that come up. Take them off. All this going upwards. Let's just take that. At the end here, everything just shoots backwards, so I'm just going to come in and take all that off. In fact, if I bring you in a little bit, you can see it comes and then just it shoots, comes down then shoots across. So I'm just going to come in. Now it's all straight. I can just find my root hook and bring it in here a little bit. Got a bit more that I can get out. So yeah, I've got an absolute mound of roots here. So this has got to be thinned out. So it all comes down and then shoots right up. So I'm just going to take all the roots that go up, I'm going to take out straight away. And I'm going to shorten it as well. Help me out, make some decisions. Take this top one off, just there. Okay. another load that just come to one side. Take all that off. Again, this root here, this one I'm bending upwards, is actually going up, so I'm going to remove it as well. I'm going to get my scissors in. This one as well. Let's get the knob cutters and make a neat cut and remove that completely. There we go. Now it's flat. Take these top ones off. These ones are growing inwards. I want to take them out. One just under there goes downwards. I want to take that out. Bring those ones out forward. See if we can take some of that off. Detail all this. This one here grows underneath. Let's take that out. Don't want it growing downwards, so we'll snip it just there. I'm going to have it grow back outwards. This one's still got quite a bit. It's tidying up we need to do. Still plugged up with more mud. So I think I'll give it one more quick wash. Try and get all this mud out. Of mud just underneath there. I'll give it one more quick blast with the hose pipe and then we'll be right back. That will do. I'll plant it up. We'll try and put these ones outwards like that. Move them that direction. Everything else seems to be there or thereabouts. These are growing up, just snip them off. Just got to take that one off as well. Okay, I'm happy with them roots. Let's get that in the pot. Now it really doesn't matter what angle I put this on, because it's not in development. Well, it is in development, sorry, and it's just put it in the pot, let it grow. So who cares what angle it goes on? You just want to get it growing, get it recovering, get it big and grow, get a big trunk on it, come back in 3 or 4 years, it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to bury it deep as well. Right, there she sits for 3, 4, maybe even 5 years, who knows. So that's a home for the next 4 years. Next thing to do, nice and easy, is just give this top section a nice little trim. And then the only things I'm going to trim off is that one, because it's growing in the wrong direction, and that one, and I'm going to pull that back, and that. That's all I'm going to do. Everything else, I just want it to grow. So that's the tree in its entirety. So by just leaving the leader like this, excuse me, I've got a cold, so my voice keeps going funny. So by leaving the leader just to grow like that, it's just going to produce growth all the way through the tree and just help thicken it up, and it'll probably help as well, just help roll them severe damage at the bottom. As I say, if it closes over, bonus. If it doesn't, not really too fussed. We're going to eventually air layer this tree, and that's all we're going to use it for, and get several trees later on in life. I will revisit this towards the middle of summer, and I'll show you how it's going and what sort of growth we've got on it. Well, that's my rescued Deshojo Maple, all repotted. So I'm just going to leave it for the next few years, and every now and then I'll do an update on it and let you know how fat and chunky she's doing. Well, fingers crossed anyway. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend and have a good week, everybody. See you now. I'm going to carry on potting around in the garden. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.